Oh, 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 oh. Chemistry was crazy from the get-go. Neither one of us knew why. We didn't build nothing overnight, 'cause a love like this takes some time. People swore it off as a face, said we can't see that. Now from top to bottom, they see that we did that. Yeah, it's so true that, yeah, we've been through it. Yeah, we got real. Yeah, see, baby, we've been too strong for too long. And I can't be without you, baby. And I'll be waiting up until you. Oh my God, no. No. Somebody please help me.
Calling me crazy. You know you peeped that lady. Yeah. And when I turned and looked at you, you tried to play it off, but I tell that you were a friend. Yeah. She was just too nervous. She was like she was like a memory and and I got a big got wondering myself, and you really know that. Oh, now you two know each other so well. Sometimes it's all that the misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Yeah. Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you.
I need your loving, so fresh, so clean. Love me in and out. I'm feeling lean.
I'm pretty and I'm motherfucker. Hoes be looking okay. Yeah, she fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around. I look at him like okay. I used to be down bad, but now I'm bitch okay. I'm pretty and I'm motherfucker. Hoes be looking okay.
What is up, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? How are y'all today? I hope everybody is doing good and feeling good. We are live, y'all, to talk about Reasonable Doubt, y'all. This was season 3, episode 5. And listen, this episode was really, really good. I'm excited to talk about it. Y'all already know we got a lot to say, and I feel like things are going to be said today. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know who did it. I'm stuck. I don't know who the heck did it, and I give up trying. At this point, I'm just here for the shenanigans. I'm just here to watch episodically, and when we get to the end, we'll get to the end. I need everybody to rep your city. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you watching from today, and make sure to go ahead and say hey, y'all. Say hey in the chat. Say what's up so that we know that you out there. Shout out to the new channel member, Audrey Nicole. We appreciate you. Hey, DeMarcus, already ready. LL in the building. Y'all know I got my crew. We got to go ahead and get on up here. First, it look like Candy looking real comfortable right now, y'all. Let me bring her up first because she looking too comfortable. Hey, girl. Hold on. Let me change this background. I got to fix our background. Can you hear me, Booba? I can't hear you.
My bad. I was doing the EJ. Gotcha.
Yep.
But yes, I am comfortable. I am on my recliner, in my blanket, and in my pajamas. But guess what, EJ?
Girl,
Louis need to go ahead and put a perm in his hair.
Girl, stop.
Louis needs to go and relax his tresses because,
No, we not doing that, huh? Okay, listen, I ain't mad at it. You say you tired of this doggone hair. I'm tired of this hair.
I'm tired of Louis, period, because Louis is not being, he's steady losing. Okay, he just stay losing. He's just losing,
Okay.
and
what
it's
y'all think?
unnecessary. I got
Y'all
Kodak
agree
in
with
my
Candy
hand.
in the chat? Let me know in the chat. Y'all agree with Candy? VA in the building all day. San Antonio in the building. Texas in the building. Let me go ahead and bring up. Let me go ahead and bring up the other class clown right quick. We got K-Bly in the building.
Now, why when you said class clown, I immediately. Because y'all know how I feel about Lewis and that hair. Y'all already know it irks my.
You just need to put a perm in.
Oh, I cannot.
Candy said he need to straighten it out. She done with it.
He's on the down trajectory. He's going down. Is that trajectory? Trajectory is going up. He's on a downward spiral, and he's losing his. Yeah, he's losing his man chromosome. Whatever that is, he's losing it. Okay.
He is not evolving as a character. He is just, we just not gonna rise up to the occasion or anything. It was just so much in this episode. So many people got me upset. So many.
Somebody talking about he just needs to do the big chop.
Go back to how he looked and hit the floor. If we can get that, we might be getting somewhere.
Okay.
The action's got to match. The action's got to match, though. The action's got to match.
Candy said it's overall for her. Let me go ahead and bring up Moochie and let's see what she thought about this episode. Shout out to Moochie in the
I don't even know how Lewis looked on Hit the Floor. So y'all got me with that one. I don't even know how he looked when he was on there. He wasn't memorable to me.
He had a bald.
Listen, he was memorable to me. He was fine on Hit the Floor.
He was fine on Hit the Floor. He was bald. He was tall. He had them arms and muscular arms was out. A tall, skinny bald.
What's wrong with the 5 locks on his head? What's wrong with him?
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna pull this one up right here. And I think he was bald. I don't know, I might be biased on this one because he got his shirt off on this one, but I'm still gonna pull it up anyway.
See.
But let me go ahead and bring Tamika's dead up first before I bring Lewis up from the past.
I rebuke the perm in the hair. We ain't doing that. He could cut the locks off, but we ain't doing no perms. Lewis, I'm trying to defend you because the people be coming at you, but I said stand up and you got worse. Like, what are we doing here?
He need a straight him or something to make a flat iron or something. Straighten it out. He's acting like he's not acting manly at all. He ain't doing the manly thing, okay? He's giving female tendency. He's giving it.
Girl,
I need his balls to drop again because
oh, baby, post stank. Here you go, Moochie. That's Lewis of the past.
That's the Lewis that I previously knew right there.
This is Hit the Floor, Lewis. No, that's not him. That's the other one. That's Hit the Floor, Lewis, right there.
But that's like over 10. Y'all act like people ain't supposed to age. This was like 10 years ago.
He still look like that.
Exactly. He look
exactly the same.
He's getting older. It's just he's doing something. I don't like his hair anymore. I don't like it.
They don't like the hair, girl. It's all the hair.
His acting.
Yeah, because he still look good. We ain't gonna act like he don't be looking good over there on Instagram, okay?
I'm trying to figure out what's so wrong with it though. What do y'all hate about it?
Everything.
Y'all like that? Don't nobody like them locks on Lewis. I don't know what Lewis doing with them locks. Ain't nobody feeling it.
And then he be putting it in a bun. It's just not working for me. I can't do it.
the sponge look. You can give us a sponge look or something. I don't mind a natural hair, but we need a sponge or something.
He just need to go back to the fro he had.
He can go back to the fro or the little sponge, little nappy.
Yeah, that was cute too.
But them locks ain't cutting it.
Cause he fine. Don't get it twisted now. He fine to look at. I think it's just the hair for a lot of people because that's what everybody be saying. Like everybody be like, Lewis, I'm gonna need you to just
And
do some.
he's not
just want to
acting.
scalp dude.
He's not acting right. He's
Exactly. His attitude and the hair as a combination is not good.
So y'all sound like it's the shoes. The shoes. It's gotta be the shoes. That's how y'all sound. It's the hair. The hair. It's gotta be the hair.
Listen, y'all. Y'all know it wouldn't be me if I didn't come with the shenanigans. And of course, I got some shenanigans for today. And I know y'all don't even know what it is, but listen, it is not a bad shenanigans. Like, I was just sitting here and I was like, idea. I wish I had a light bulb I could put over my head, but I ain't got one. Idea. And I was just like, you know, we need to do this. But before we do that, y'all already know what time it is. Even though y'all kind of, you know what, I ain't really had a vibe check. So y'all already know what time. It's time for a vibe check. I'm going to start with you, Moochie, Samika, then Kay, then Candy. How was you feeling about this episode?
I'm liking the way things is coming together. It's coming together a little too slow for me, but I'm here for the nonsense to decipher it, y'all. What I like most about it now is we seeing Jax do her work in the courtroom. And that was a bit of a treat. And we seeing her and her dad try to communicate, but still the mama still pissed me off. Jack's mother still just getting on my damn nerve.
Oh yeah, we got a lot to say about her. Okay, got a lot for her. Yeah, Dominique, they talking about your man, girl, and I know how you feel about your man. And yes, you go straight up there to them two at the top on this side. No, this side right here. Them two. They talking about your man. Y'all know Dominique don't like it when y'all talk about her baby Lewis. Tamika, how you feeling about this episode?
It's another one for me. Look, I don't feel like they missed yet. I've been enjoying this season. You know, some things I could use a little bit more of and a little less of, but you know, little nitpicks, but I still was able to enjoy it overall. Yes, I'm ready to curse mama out because girl, no, bye. See you later. And Lewis worked my nerves yet again, but I did also love seeing Jax in the courtroom making them look stupid because I don't know who y'all think y'all dealing with. Okay. But it's still the shenanigans of Daniel about to go down deeper too. Lord of mercy, somebody save Daniel. Save him from himself.
Girl, that part, because Daniel doing way too much. Kay, vibe check, boo?
The amount of people that upset me in this episode was just appalling. The amount of people. And I got some words when we get to these people and their actions. But go Daniel. You know?
Chocolate. What do you say?
Okay. Your little
I don't know what that means. But whatever it means.
you better get it there. I was like, I'm here for it. I'm a rock with it. With him. I think he was, he's the MVP of this episode for me. I don't know. I don't care what y'all say.
He said he had to get him a little some weight. Okay. Kande. It's like Kande. You know I gotta sing first before you start talking, Candy. I don't know why we even do that. You know I have to sing you in. Go ahead. You messed up the song now. Go ahead. Why you not talking? Go ahead, bud.
Yeah, I enjoyed this episode. Like I keep Mucho Tamika said it. They have not missed yet. Every episode gets better and better. Alex, you're not who I thought you were. You were worse than who I thought you were. You tricked us, fella. You know, you was throwing out those subliminals and those pow, gotcha. Nah, got you, because you ain't who I thought you was, bro. You look like a wang dang doodle, okay? Anyway, Jax always shows out in the courtroom. I expect nothing less from her. I'm not going to get on Lewis again. I just wait till we get there. Mama Lou, I'm gonna need Mama Lou to bring it on down, because her outfit was outfitting, and that's how she was acting, like her outfit outrageous.
Whoop! Wait a minute, we coming in hot today. Okay. Listen, okay, that's how they felt about it, y'all. Let me know how y'all felt it down in the comments. Listen, the Shy, we got one more season of the Shy Day and the Man. And listen, Team Reg all day for you, boo. Not for me, but for you. And I'm here for it. But listen, today we got the men of reasonable doubt, okay? We got Lewis and his 10-pack, and we got the rest of we got Crackhead, and we got Asian Persuasion, and yeah, Billy Bob didn't do too much. Billy. He was there.
We got a couple crackheads.
What you say? We got a couple of crackheads. Yeah, we had a few crackheads in the building. So, that's who we working with today. But listen, y'all, I thought it would be fun if y'all, when I say we, I mean y'all, I thought it would be fun. We had opening arguments today, right? In the courtroom, right? And Jax came with the opening arguments. I won't even lie. She's like she knew what the prosecution was gonna say. And she actually used their own little scenario, whatever they did, and kind of turned them against them when she was doing the opening argument. So I was like, listen, I wonder if you guys were on the prosecution or the defense, what would your opening arguments be? And we're going to let the audience decide who wins. There is a poll up to the top, and you get to choose which person's opening arguments would win you over in the beginning. So, listen. Volunteers who want to go first. I don't want to call nobody out. I want who think they got
my brain is not on opening arguments capacity today.
Can I be
you
on the
picked the wrong day for that.
Yes. You can be on the prosecution. You can be on the prosecution.
You be on the prosecution team.
you can be on the prosecution. Listen, we got Kay. Prosecution. You on the prosecution. Now you got to opening arguments and tell us why Ozzy's ass is guilty as hell. Let me pull you over here.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, here you stand before. This is an actor here, okay? He is an actor. So every face he makes, every expression, you have seen on that ghetto TV show that he watched all the time, okay? And he just mad because it didn't get picked up and it didn't get renewed. And y'all see how he was acting in that ghetto show? He ghetto in real life. He got on his suit and tie, and guess what? He do drugs. You know what happens when people do drugs? They beat and murder our white women. He is guilty. He is guilty. You know what? And I bet you if you drug tested him right now, he would be on that stuff. I say lock him up and throw away the key and keep our streets safe from these dangerous black men. I
cannot. The jury. Listen, Moochie, you up. What you doing, prosecution or defense? Are you going to defend?
I want to defense.
Okay, let's go.
What's a little crack amongst friends? Now, I don't know about what...
You can't laugh.
Now, I don't know about y'all. He's just casually using.
Why does he keep doing this?
And just because he's an actor doesn't mean he did it. Now, all I know is this is all circumstantial. Yeah, they might have argued a bit, but did you see him actually choke her out? No. So we have to get all the facts together because my client is innocent.
Okay, innocent. What's a little crack amongst friends? Sorry. Oh. You ready, Tamika? Just listen. Prosecution or defense? I don't know why this thing just keeps going back and forth. It keeps switching.
I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that up.
Girl, what's crack amongst friends?
I really don't. But if y'all look at my client, he is, has the trauma and he ain't got the sense that God gave a roach. I do not think that, by the time this trial is over, y'all will believe that he had the capacity to leave her buried with just her head sticking out, and he gonna leave the weapon next to her. Is no way in the world that my client is capable of this, okay? More than likely, this drug dealing Alex that done got y'all to start a damn plea with him, he's probably the guilty party. It was not my client, y'all, okay? I don't know what the hell to say.
Not that. I love this. Y'all clients is going to jail. Mine probably will too, because listen, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, look, my client is guilty as shit, but they ain't got the evidence, right, to prove that he is actually guilty. If you look at what's going on here, there is nothing that puts my clients at the scene of the crime. And we are going to prove to you that although my client looks very guilty, he ain't, okay? He was on them drugs and he was passed out. Yes, he is a drug addict. He do them cracks. He does the coke. He does the marijuana. He do all of them things. But what he is not is the killer, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, use your eyes, okay? What Cardi say?
Use your eyes and not your mind.
We are going to prove that my client is innocent, although he looked guilty as shit. You laugh. Oh God, y'all made me cry. Prosecution or defense? I don't know which one. Right now.
As cute as Kay is, I don't think she still want to be up on the stage like that. But
it just keep popping. I don't know what it just keep doing it on its own. I don't know what is going on with it.
Because they know my argument is winning. My client going to jail.
Dominique said she would hate for me to be her. Like, yeah, because I get up there and just be like, yeah, he guilty as hell. Go ahead, Candy. I'm sorry.
I don't have.
Just say what you gonna say, girl. It's always Candy, y'all. Always Candy. The hair popping.
He did it.
Oh no, is this for the prosecution?
I just need y'all to prove I'm his lawyer. He did that shit. I just need y'all to prove he did it. Okay? He was on that coke, he was on the heroin, he was on that Mary Jane. Homeboy Alex came through with the good, them 8 balls and all that good stuff. They was high as Scooter Brown. Prove that he did it. I need to see.
Geez.
I need y'all to show me that he did it, because, like Moochie said, what's crack amongst friends? I don't know.
I love y'all for entertaining me. This was funny as hell. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Dominique, you probably right about that, girl, because I ain't got no good poker face. I'll be up there. He look guilty as fuck. I know, but I ain't do it. Okay. Yeah, you probably be in jail. Don't hire me. It's a poll up there, y'all. Y'all can vote on the poll. Who do y'all think did the best? Who do y'all think the opening argument? Who would y'all have believed and been like, yeah, I'm standing with them for now? Somebody asked the question. Has Jax ever had a guilty client? She did it the very first case. He was guilty as shit. Sure. Y'all remember? And I thought that he was innocent.
And she was pissed off when she found out that nigga was guilty. He did that shit. She was up the fuck sick.
I was pissed off when I found out he did it. I said, I said he tricked me.
That's it.
The other guy was guilty too. The one that
that's what they talking about. The first one, because we're on season 3, so the first one was guilty, the second one was innocent, and then the third one, shit, I don't know what Ozzy is. I can't tell you.
I don't know the way.
Thank you, sweetie. We appreciate you.
In that mirror that one day when he was making all them different facial expressions. I don't know,
girl, that part. Let me get these slides up, y'all. That made me laugh. Oh Jesus, that was so funny. Whew. Jesus, y'all funny to me. I'm sorry. That was just funny. Just know that y'all could defend me. Any of y'all could defend me, because listen, when you on that crack, I'm sorry, Moochie. Crack. I said. With the crack. Okay. Let's
Friends.
Okay.
That's like a bag of potato
Amongst
chips.
friends.
That's a bag of potato chips per moochie.
Listen, y'all, we got to go ahead. I'm gonna start out with Lewis trifling ass. Lewis is doing too much. Okay. Oh God, why is my other thing up there? Hold on, why is Ruth and Boaz up here? Okay, hold on. Let me take this off, y'all. I can't have my slides jacked up. Let me just put us in a different one. Let's just go here. Hold on, not you. Girl, I forgot that was in there. When I be customizing my stuff, sometimes I forget that I be customizing it too much. Okay, so let me find it. Let me find another one. No, I don't like that either. 1 second, child. Por favor. Let's just go regular. Let's just do something normal. Okay. Let's start out with Lewis trifling ass, because why? Why is Lewis doing the absolute most? Like, I just don't get it. Like, first of all, this is my take on the Lewis thing, y'all. There's a part of me that wants to say that Lewis isn't wrong, but there is a part of me that says Lewis is wrong. Not too much on me and Jack's husband. You're right, girl, not too much, but girl, he got to do better. This is her father at the end of the day, who she has a relationship with, who she has I don't want to say tumultuous relationship. I don't know. I guess you could say that, but she does have a relationship that is very strained. I'll say that, right? But at the end of the day, you can see the want in her eyes to have this man in her life. This literally is between them. Yes, you protect her. Yes, you protect your family. But this is a conversation y'all need to sit down and have together. And there need to be truths told. We know that in this episode, he clearly didn't tell Jax what he really went over there and did. But even though I didn't agree with the daddy, but I'm saying he also lying doesn't make it better. Moochie, thoughts on Lewis? Is he wrong? And is the daddy actually hiding something? Do he got crack in that house that he about to walk up in? Is it crack in his pocket? Is he heroin in his, you know what I'm saying? What he got? What's happening?
I believe Lewis is going the sucker route. This is the sucker route. You should have approached him like a man, like you tried to before, instead of running with your tail tucked again. Now you come in here doing this sneak stuff. And I feel like you and him should have had a conversation. I don't know how Jax is going to take it when she finds out how he did obtain this information. Because now you got her employees and her personal business.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I don't like that. I think this is like Moochie's sucker route. Hold on a minute. Y'all can hear me?
Yep, go ahead, sweetie.
Okay. Yeah, this is the sucker route. This is what I was saying. Like, he just need to go ahead and relax his hair, perm it, put a straight comb in, do something, because this is straight something that I don't want to say on the screen. You going like, I'm finna repeat Moochie. You putting her employee in her business. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing dealing with Jax. And what you needed was something you can pull up on Amazon. You a tech guru. Why don't you know what to do? You can, I bet it was your kids. They'll know what to do. Ask them. If you ain't know, ask them or something. Google it, YouTube it, TikTok it. You don't have to go ask another person that ain't even got to do with your household, your family, what to do. I think that's stupid. That's ignorant. That is lowbrow. Like, why? What is it so bad that this man is doing that you need to go include somebody else? No, this was so wrong. And I hope Jax lay his ass flat on the floor when she found out what he did, because why are you tracking my daddy? Why? Why are you following my father? Why? Okay, yeah, he's a crackhead. Okay, now what? You ain't do what you needed to do last week when he chin checked your ass, sat you on the ground with your tail tucked between your legs, crisscross applesauce. You ain't did nothing then. So why are you tracking this man? You should have started tracking him from the beginning and then approach him about the things that you seen or whatever. But this ain't even your business. I don't like this dude.
Well, tell us how you really feel. Okay.
I didn't know my face was going.
Sorry, I had to switch up the layout. You know, I'll be real finicky.
Child.
Tamika, is Lewis wrong? Is the daddy hiding something?
Lewis is dead wrong. Yeah, the raggedy ass daddy probably hiding something. None of us will be surprised about that. But this is not the way to do it. You went from bad to worse. We are really like, how low can you go right now? Then you should be at this damn job making sure your ass don't have a damn job. That's what you should be doing, okay? And you and Jack should have sat down and had a conversation. I was waiting this whole damn episode like, so we ain't talking? Like, we ain't gonna talk at all. But you got time. I mean, you almost got caught slipping the damn shit under the car. You following him. We done turned into Inspector Gadget, Green Panther. Like, what are we doing here? I was so annoyed with this, and I'm even more annoyed that he brought Daniel into it because Google was free. Like, I can't with Lewis right now. I want to defend you, but I can't defend you on this.
Yeah, I agree with Rhonda. I think that he's right for wanting to protect his wife, but I do think that he is going about it all in the wrong way. I think there is a better way to go about doing this. And it's going to start with communication. I just always feel like Jackson Lewis's problem is that they don't communicate. I don't like it. I think it's an issue. Kay, thoughts? Is the daddy wrong? I mean, no. Is Lewis wrong? And is the daddy hiding stuff in his pocket, girl? Is he hiding something?
Leave that comment right there. Put it back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Put it back up there.
Yep. What do you mean Lewis has the right to protect her when he went out and slept with their friend's mama?
I knew you was going to say that. Let me take this off the screen. I knew you was going to say that.
What do you mean he has the right to protect her? He couldn't even protect Jax from having an outside kid. He could have brought her back home with disease. What do you mean he has the right to protect her? What do you mean Lewis got a right to protect her when she the one is the breadwinner in the family, so he's not protecting her from poverty? What do you mean Lewis got the right to protect her when they were separated and living in two different places and he had spy cameras in the house?
That's what I don't understand. How you went from knowing how to put spy cameras in to you not knowing how to put a tracking device on the car.
He ain't got no tracker, Moochie. He don't be having no tracker in his pocket like Daniel.
Oh, please.
Now I got to sit up here and defend Lewis because Dominique, you're right. We are in enemy territory.
He didn't even need him.
No,
Exactly.
What do you mean he has the right to protect her and he went over there and got read by a whole ass crackhead? Lewis, boom, get out of here.
That was last week, Kate. That was last week. That's all. That was last week.
No.
And then you rolling on your spy shit, sir. No.
Mm-hmm. And it's worse than crack, okay? It's worse than crack. It's worse than crack. Crack is whack, but he over here shooting up and dozing off, child.
She said I'm talking about from her father. Listen, Rhonda, girl, I understand you. You will never win this argument up on with this one, this side over here with that one. But I understand. Listen, me and you here, boo-boo. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, we know Daddy ain't got good intentions, and we know that's gonna come out. But when she found out Lewis did this, she's gonna be more mad at him when it's all said and done.
Because that's not his business to tell. If her dad is into something, Jax is smart. She's very intelligent. Lewis, that's not your business to tell. Mind your business and worry about you and your family. Actually, you need to be worried about them kids because their feelings are still hurt. That's why they getting attached to the granddad and opening up to him and not telling you a damn thing. They over there dancing, making TikTok videos with their grandpa and shutting the door, slamming the door in his face. We worry about the wrong thing right now, Lewis. Protect the children.
Yeah, like Jackson worried about being protected. Yeah, she pulled up on the man her own self. You think she worried about this? She ain't worried about that. She can handle herself, sir. You can't handle yourself.
Exactly, Rhonda. Rhonda. She is not smart when it comes to her parents.
She got childhood trauma. She didn't go to therapy about them parents, okay? She is traumatized. She was abused. She was neglected. She was abandoned. Of course, as soon as she get around her parents, she regresses and turns into a child at the age that they abandoned, neglected her, and she was abused. So, yeah, she's not going to be smart around
you
the
gonna
parents.
leave that therapy stuff at the therapist's place, okay? You gonna leave that at your
I ain't
job.
getting off of Lewis' neck, not tonight.
Leave that at your job. You're not doing that tonight. No.
Lewis ain't
not going up against a damn therapist tonight. You're gonna be Kay, the horror person. No. Okay. Listen, we gotta go on past Lewis because we going past Lewis. Next. Anybody else got anything else before I move on from Lewis's self? I'm about to say trifling self, but I forgot I'm on his side tonight.
I'm glad Daniel charged him, but he should have said hell no.
Whatever his rate is. God doggone. Because that was ignorant.
Okay, damn. I can't believe I put these slides back to back. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, here we go. Is Daddy Jax for real, or does he want something from her? Something about this just tells me that Daddy Jax something is not right. I don't know exactly what it is. Part of me wants to believe that he wants to make it right, but why now? He said he's been sober for maybe 5 years? I think that's what he said. I think he said something like that. So why now? Why this moment? What is it? Because I just feel like he want a kidney, a lung, or something. I don't know what it is. Something he wants. And I just don't trust this. I don't trust that. I just can't unsee him being Mary Jane. I'm sorry, y'all. Every time I look at him, I can't unsee him from that. So I just feel like he up to something, y'all. I need to know, is he up to something, Moochie?
I think he's up to something. I think she has a sister she doesn't know about.
But beyond that, you don't think he up to anything else? Because I feel like he got some secrets somewhere.
He probably owe people money. If that.
Because he keep bringing up that money. He sure keep talking about how much money she got. Kay, defend that. Not the therapist, Kay. Like the horror, Kay, defend that. He keep talking about this money. What's going on with that, boo-boo? What's going on?
I mean, what job could he get after you came out from prison and you got a criminal record and a drug history? He ain't. I don't know how much money he can have at this point. Honestly,
that's the thing. How you gonna be talking about somebody got a job and you ain't got no job, Tommy? Stop playing with me right now. Jeez.
Well, he probably said, "Well, he ain't got no woman, so it really don't matter. He ain't got himself to worry about right now. Like I ain't taking care of a wife and kids. So don't count my pockets. You supposed to be head of household. He ain't really got like a household put together completely like just yet to be worried about that. But he probably feel like when he did need money, he was slinging the coke on the street and was able to get it the ski mask way. We ain't there at that point in time. But I feel like he is suspicious because I mean, when you out here doing dope and all these other kind of stuff, you ain't the most honest person in the world. So I'm pretty sure he has some secrets. And he probably is about to meet the end of the road. This might have been why he was hanging around them children to see if they got the same blood type. That part. Bone marrow or something.
Okay, I can see that. Tamika, do the daddy got something up his sleeve? Is there something going on? Is we about to find the Uno reverse? Is it about to happen?
Daddy got something up his sleeves, up his pants, down his drawers. I don't trust this damn man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Either he need an organ or that daughter of his need an organ. Okay, and he trying to see if one of them is a match, and he probably wants some money too. I don't put nothing past this man. He gonna act real nice for a minute to get in good, and then some shit gonna pop off that's gonna break our girl Jack's heart all over again, and we gonna have to stomp him the hell out. Or he's gonna go out on his own,
That part. And Rhonda, this is where we come back in at, and Lewis is gonna have to pick up them damn pieces after the daddy stomp all over her. I see your face.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mama Lou know. I wouldn't be surprised at all with her raggedy ass.
Okay, she know too much, y'all. What is wrong with Mama Lou? Oh, I can't wait till we get a chance to talk about her. Candy. Daddy, what's wrong with Daddy? What's wrong with Daddy Jax? And yeah, I know his name Eddie, but I just like to call him Daddy Jax. I'm sorry.
Eddie saying from the jump, Daddy need a liver, a lung, a kidney, a heart, or something. He needs something, because why are you here, Ike? Why? Why
is he here?
But EJ, you sparked the song up. You sparked the song in my heart.
Okay, please sing it.
A part of me wants to leave you alone. A part of me wants you to come home. A part of me is asking why. Between the two.
With you.
I don't know the words.
Me neither. But I know what you're talking about.
I need her to, like, whatever Daddy does to her, it's because of this moment. She went to his house. I mean, to his living situation. And if he hurts her, it's because of what she did. Louis, just because he's smoking crack again does not mean a damn thing. She introduced him to her personal space when she went and got some shit she could have got off of Google. She could have got off of TikTok. She could have got it off of the YouTube. What makes you do drugs? I started smoking cigarettes. Then I smoked marijuana. Then I started shooting up. Then I started... You could do that on the YouTube. You ain't had to go to this man and ask him a damn thing to find out what's going on with your client, okay? You did not do that.
Candy, am I the only one? I need to know, y'all. Am I the only one who was thinking Jax on her way to smoking crack? Because you know she'd be smoking them cigarettes. Then she'd be smoking them joints. I said, by his logic,
she on the damn
Jax
way.
was about to start smoking crack.
Hell, she's on the way. From what her daddy said, she on the damn way. So
we not about to put that on Jax.
Well, listen to what her daddy say. That's the road you go on. Cigarettes, weed, and you get to look. You know, hey,
that's what I thought. The first thing I thought. I'm sorry.
You want to look in this man's face so he can see you. Like, why? Now you got an intimate connection for a moment with him when he could just break your heart.
Well, she said she wanted to take baby steps towards it. And he's a musician, and then Ozzy's into entertainment. So I guess, that she felt like she could bond with him, learn what led him down that path, and get answers to Ozzy at the same time. But no.
Because I don't need no bed bugs in my ass. No.
You're so stupid.
Baby steps, not trauma bond, no.
Wait, you say he in a roach motel?
Girl.
You saw she was trying to find somewhere to sit, honey. She leaned on that table.
Look at them encouraging. Yes, ma'am. Give me rope.
When he started trying to clean up, girl, I thought he was about to hide a crack pipe. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I said, don't be trying to hide that crack pipe right now.
Might trying to cover up the roaches.
Girl.
He like he would be cool with him. Shit.
You so silly.
He wouldn't know they was there. That's company.
And not with y'all today. Okay, next slide. Okay, so we get an apology, y'all. So listen, and I hope I got both of these slides back to back because I got smoked for this episode right here. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I was cussing a bunch of people out, just doing the most. Okay, so Sally and Jax have this moment where Jax apologizes to her for what she did, for what she said. Although what she said was accurate and true, it was the way in which she said it that came off kind of harsh, and maybe it wasn't the right time. And especially Jax being someone who has been in a situation going through something, a separation, almost divorce type of thing. She could have been a little more nice. I'm just going to say nicer. She could have been nicer about the way that she said it instead of just coming so direct with it. Even though for me, Sally is always so rude and direct. I didn't really care either way, but I'm trying to be level here because I didn't give a damn, as my girls say. I did not care. I was like, she needed to hear that shit. Okay. But anyway, what did y'all think about this apology? Do you think that this was do you think the apology was warranted? Did you feel any type of way about this little moment that they had? And Jack saying, hey, I'm gonna be here for you either way it goes. Tamika, I'm gonna start with you, then Mooch, then Candy, and then my girl Kay.
You should already know, okay? You should already know.
I know, that's why I started with you.
I did not give a damn about this fake ass apology. I didn't need it. I didn't want it. I wasn't looking for it. I cannot stand. And you know it's so funny because I don't like Sally or Chanel and they damn cousins, which make sense for me. Both y'all raggedy bitches can go to hell. I don't need neither one of y'all. But I guess they was able to come to an understanding. Child, what hoes need hugs too, and haters need hoes too. I said, girl, bye. Get your ass in that car and go ahead, Jax, because you playing right now.
Oh, hey, she always like, girl, listen. What'd you say? Yeah, she did. That was a line. Moochie, your thoughts on the apology? Was it warranted? Was it needed? Could you have done without it? Do you think it was real?
I could have. I think it was just something nice to say because they all want to still associate with each other. But Sally get on my damn nerve. She's rude. She don't like to hear nothing, and she think her stuff don't stink. She just act. She. I don't know. It's just the same thing when she did the whole thing with the house, and she's wondering why he don't want to get back with her. He can't trust her.
I got some words for Chris though, but we gonna get there.
And he's not honest, Abe either.
Yeah, Chris. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold it because I got a lot. Candy.
EJ, my darling, this is why I do not like apologies. I told you this a time or two before. I don't like apologies because you meant what you said. You may not have meant the way it came out or the way it sounded. However, the words that came out your mouth is what you meant on both sides. That's why I don't like apologies, because I'm not ever apologizing for what I said. Now, I don't want it to hurt your feelings. However, I meant the shit I said, okay? Because I said it for a reason. I don't like apologies. Y'all should have kept that shit and just hugged it out and said, you know what, we're gonna get past this and keep on moving, because the damage is already done. Feelings are already hurt. What can you do when you change, when you don't take away what you said, you don't take away the feeling they gave you. So why apologize? Y'all gonna cuss each other out in 2.5 seconds anyway. Y'all gonna do it again, and then we're gonna be revisiting this apology again. Yeah, no, I don't do apologies. If I said something, that's why I try not to say stuff, because I know I don't want to apologize, because I'm gonna mean what I say.
She said she mean it, and she said it.
I like to apologize.
Boom. Okay.
Why Sally wig was stiff the whole time?
God,
like,
now that's who hair be bothering me. I ain't even gonna lie.
I said that was like a weave I done did to my own head, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, like, she was moving, but the hair was not, and I couldn't concentrate on anything past that.
So you don't know what had happened. You didn't even hear the apology. Okay. Understood.
I'm just like, this toxic friendship here, because I mean, I get Jax trying to look at Sally is one of those people you can't tell her nothing.
Yep.
Her own husband couldn't tell her nothing. So Jax, what you think you gonna do? You can't tell her nothing.
Okay. At all. And I'm gonna ask y'all, but I'll wait later. I'll wait till later to ask y'all. We gotta move past this. Oh, yeah, never mind. Here's later. Later's here. I got it on the next slide. Later's here. Did y'all feel sorry for Sally even a little bit? I did, low-key. Okay, so this is my take on it, y'all, and I can't wait to hear y'all take. I feel like Chris played himself because Ninja, I'm trying, y'all. Y'all know I go through them phases where I be cussing a lot, but some people get offended when I be cussing. I'm trying to hold them in. Ninja, if you knew that you wanted your wife, just say that. It's just that simple. If you want that woman, just be with that woman. Don't nobody give a damn about you talking about I was the first person with with a house. You ain't got no damn house no more, okay? That shit is long gone, but you can get another one in the future. Point blank and period. Do you want this woman or not? Don't be sitting up here playing on her time with her feelings, knowing that you want her. All I see on his face is that he want her, but he trying to play this role like he don't. And that was just stupid to me. And then when she handed him those doggone papers, then you looking dumb like, he wanted to say, yeah, I want to start. Listen, okay, she put the house up. Y'all, you weren't supposed to put the house. We get it. We know she was wrong for that. I ain't saying she was right. I'm saying that she was wrong. Y'all know I get in Sally's ass about that. But my problem with Chris is that You want to be with her still. Just say that and move the hell on. People have done worse. Look at Jax and Lewis, for crying out loud. He brought her home a whole damn baby. Almost. But they still together. So, okay. Damn, Chris was just working my nerves, y'all. That shit was pissing me off. Okay. There you go, boo.
I mean, right message, wrong messenger. Because I don't think she was the person to deliver this message. As you know, the straw that broke the camel's back was Sally putting up the house so that you could, get out of jail. And what did you do was try to elope and run away. And so all of that, and he knew that it was no good going to come out of that. And, she did it anyway. So, I mean, you a big part of why he's really upset with her. So I don't think it was her place to go and step to him in that manner, but he need to quit the tough guy act. So, I mean, like, do you just like smashing because she's easy, or do you want your family? Because I mean, how long we gonna hold on to that? Okay, the house, look, what's done is done. What's done is done. So how long you gonna sit in that? Because like you said, worse mistakes have been made by others. And in the long scheme of things, this is actually something you can get past. Oh, well, I was the first person in my family to buy a house. Okay, you wasn't the only one. A lot of Black people was the first person to buy a house in their family. Sir, you are not the only one. Okay?
And tell him, Pat, he's still the first one. He acted like that role is gone. You still the first one. Like, you did it. You still bought it. Like, come on, bro. Stop playing with me right now.
Exactly. So you might need to learn some forgiveness. So because again, worse mistakes have been made. So I need him to drop the tough guy act and let it go. Stop holding on to that grudge. But he might need to hear that from somebody that's not her.
It was that bed. I forgot to put the bedroom scene in here. Y'all can talk about all of that. It was from all day stuff because I don't want to talk about them no more. But it was that bedroom scene for me. Like, sir, you finna go? Sir, I thought you was just hitting me. Yes, she finna go. If you just hit me, why the hell you care if she finna go? Candy, why he care? I'm finna go.
I am going to side with Chris just a little bit because it takes.
Cause what? I need to hear this.
It'll take nothing to make a baby, but it takes something to get a house. And a house that they had, baby, it wasn't no easy way to get it. So I understand why homeboy is pissed because, and that's Kool-Aid on my hand, y'all. Man, I blew it. But yeah, it takes a lot to get a house. You got to go through a whole lot to get a house. So I understand his issue with the house. However, I think he needs to be real with his feelings about how he feels about her and how he's going to feel about their relationship henceforth. Because what she did, y'all lost your home. Okay, that's a large thing that's something major. You lost a home. You had a mortgage. You were paying a mortgage. You were not renting. I understand. Let this lady go. If you're going to be mad with her for the rest of y'all life, y'all marriage or whatever, let her go. Don't be with her for kids. That's ignorant. That's stupid. Do not do that for the kids because then y'all making the kids miserable because y'all playing games in front of the kids. Yeah, no. Chanel, I don't like you. I ain't like you since you said hello on the screen. And you was the wrong person to come over there and tell him anything because you the reason why.
Exactly.
Okay? Yeah, no. That's all I got for this. And still straw wig, girl, you ain't did nothing. Bye.
She in effect. I wouldn't say she the reason. She's in effect. But I would say because Sally should have never did that shit. Didn't nobody else do it. Jax didn't do it. What's her name? The therapist chick, she didn't do it. Ain't nobody else did it but her dumb ass. I get it. I know it's your cousin and all that, but ain't no way in the world I'm doing this for you. I'm gonna put her house up because she still had JT house. I'm putting that house up.
And then the house wasn't even in her name, was it? It's in his name.
Right? Well, it got to be in their name for her to be able to do it.
No,
so
I don't think she had no time. I think because he didn't know she did something. I don't know. Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna say something else, but never mind because I don't know if it was just him or her, both. Okay, never mind.
I mean,
I thought they froze the assets when she got locked up.
I mean, she probably did. I'm just talking right now. I'm talking about J2.
Yeah, she did that shit behind his back. It wasn't even just the fact that Chanel dumbass went and ran and eloped and all of that. It was the point that they discussed it. He said, "Nah, we ain't got it to do," and she went behind his back and said it any damn way. And the way I would have slammed the damn door in Chanel freaking face, get your raggedy ass up. I cannot stand that damn lady. I'm actually more mad that Chris ass was sitting here playing games and he still wanted her. Like, what? I wanted him to be like, bitch, bye. Yes, he was just trying to slip and slide. Okay, easy, breezy, cover, get under the cover, girl. And that's all. That's it. But no, you actually still wanted her. So you did play your damn self playing all these freaking games. Get the hell up out of here.
Because didn't he tell the therapist last season he don't want to say he want to uncouple?
Right. I'm like, stand on business. He said he did not want to freaking be with her no more. So how the hell we end up flipping it and reversing it? And now she's telling you, oh, I can't do this no more. Because at the end of the day, Jax was right about what the hell she said.
Exactly. She was right about the whole situation. That's all it was. Like, at the end of the day, you're the one who's fighting for something, and he clearly is not fighting for it, but yet you can tell that he wants it, but he's trying to play this role. Well, nobody ain't got time to be playing games when it comes to this. Like, I get it. What she did was wrong as hell. But either you love her enough to work through it, because at the end of the day, marriage is marriage. And we take those vows and we say for better or worse, for richer or poor, sickness and health, yada, yada, yada. She did some foul ass shit. Do you want to continue on or do you want to leave? It's easy to me. Like, stay or go. But don't be in this gray area where you want to sleep together, you want to act like this, because I guarantee you, listen, this, Chris, I guarantee you, y'all, this, I promise you, and I feel like I'm right on this. Chris would be that type. If she tried to mess with somebody else or be with somebody, he would be jealous about that stuff. Like, he would have a problem with it. He would act like they were still in a whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would have a serious problem with it. I don't think Chris wants to let her go. He still want to be with this woman, but he's still trying to act like this. Dude, either it was so bad that you can't get over it or not. Either I just need you to do one or the other. But the fact that you let Sally come in there and hand you divorce papers, you lost all the power. What happened? Come on, Chris. You're looking like a sucker now.
And where'd she get that paperwork so fast from?
Girl, I don't know. Her friend a lawyer. Shit, I don't know. She knows some people. I don't know. And she sure pulled that doggone paperwork out quick. Boom. And for that moment, I really thought that, because I don't think she was going to give it to him when he said, I want you to go to such and such. And then he tried to take it back. Shout out to Angelica, y'all, with the $5 sticker. I'm so sorry, boo boo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. But yeah, I really think that she would have never gave him that stuff if he had just, if she had said what she thought he was going to say, because she really thought that meant that they were going to try to work on it. But nah, Chris played himself with his dumb self. Doing too much.
2025, why are we still using kids? Boy, if you gone somewhere looking, going somewhere. You ain't even cute.
Listen, people have done worse stuff than this, Chris, and they still together. Stop thinking that I don't know what his thought process was. My thought process is that people done a lot of shit and they still together. Sir, if you want to be with her, just be with her. I'm not judging, but just do it.
In it, because that ain't the catalyst for being together. I promise you it ain't.
Girl, he was lying. He changed his wording.
Saying, don't do that though. Don't, just be real. Be straight up. Shit, if you pissed, you pissed. If you don't want her, you don't want her. But don't do that about no kids. I can't stand that. Stop fighting with your kids.
Yeah, he was faking. He wanted to tell her that he wanted her, but he just couldn't do, because he would lose the upper hand. You know what? I'm just gonna go a little bit further with it. The thing is that sometimes people feel like, right? They feel like if I can, like, sometimes people want to play on your time. Like, if I'm mad at you, and if I got this real reason to be mad at you, I can just keep using that and milking it as much as possible until the very end, so that I can always have this thing. But see, a person like me would I've been like, sorry ass, I'm not gonna do that for too long with you. You gonna get to be mad for a little bit, but then shit, I'm done with it. Your ass will gonna be mad. I'm done. I don't know, y'all. Moochie, you didn't. Did you talk, Moochie? Did you give your thoughts? Okay, I'm sorry. My bad.
It's
Go ahead,
okay.
Mom.
I just think he how can I say this? He's still dwelling in not having a house no more. You you downsized to an apartment, so now every time you look at the four walls in your house, you thinking about how your wife made y'all lose a house because she didn't stick on what you agreed to as being your husband's partner. You know, you're a teammate, so yeah, I don't trust her. He don't trust her. Did he play himself? Yeah. Are they gonna get past this? He needs to be more clear with, is he gonna forgive her or not? If he can't get past it, you can't still be putting your hands in the cookie jar.
He said, nom, 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 nom.
Well, Sally was fine with it until Jax called her out on it because she was actually just rolling with it.
Okay, and then
she only said acting like that now because Chanel and Jax said something. Had they not have said nothing, she was fine with this little arrangement.
Because of what I just said, Kay, because when people feel like they are the wrong one and they gonna let you keep, like, because I was wrong, like I was the one that was wrong, so I got to keep taking this and taking this. But I'm sorry, if I'm wrong, I do not have to keep taking this bullshit from you. Yeah, I might let you have it for a little while, but damn it, we're not gonna keep doing this. Either we gonna get past it or not. Because I'm not gonna be letting you just stomp all over me. Like she was just doing. I mean, he was just doing too much for me. I just think he's just doing too much. But I do get it. She was gonna let him keep going until they said something. Oh, Daniel is nasty, Mr. Cape Town Casanova, y'all. This was such a good chuckle for me. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. This was like just so. Look how he had her looking like I don't know what the hell he said. Do y'all think Daniel can put it down? Moochie, do you think Daniel can put it down?
Maybe his mouth game is good the way he was talking, because it seemed like the pipe game might not be.
Candy? Oh, she might be gone. Oh, there she is. She said, I ain't even got to. Okay. To make that.
I don't know. She left us speechless with her mouth all open. Like she really was like, "Oh damn, Daniel, we doing it like that." And not for nothing, when Ozzy's sister he took his pants down, it must have been a nice big surprise. She was like, "Oh, Daniel." I don't know what he working with. I don't know. Daniel said he's the ladies' man out here in the streets.
Okay. Let me know in the chat what y'all think, okay?
Y'all go put some respect on Daniel's name, okay? He said y'all don't know about him. Y'all don't know, okay? Look, okay? He said, but y'all, she gonna find out today. Y'all, you gonna know about him now, okay? Don't let it fool you. Daniel said I might can do something just because I don't talk about it. Don't mean it, okay? You know what they look. Leave the quiet people alone. He might show us something. Okay. They might get it, like you said, it might be a surprise. I have faith in him. I have more faith in Daniel's game than Lewis's at this point. Go, Daniel.
God.
Oh,
I'm just saying, the quiet little ones, baby. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep.
Listen, y'all, why are we paying Alex? And does Ozzy know? So we finally get Alex. We finally get a face-to-face with Alex, and we get to see his whole face and not that little piece of a face that we saw the last time. We get to see his whole face, but why is he over here with the sister? Why is he over here with her? And does Ozzy know about it? Sounded like maybe the family paid him $10,000. Does anybody have any clue why they think this is happening exactly? I'm gonna start with you, Candy, then Kay, then Tamika, then Mooch.
I don't know why we are paying this here face looking boy. I don't know why. You are low down in the gutter. You are weak as wet tissue. You are a nothing burger. You are zero zilch, not a nothing. You need $10,000 a month or 100,000, whatever it is. You need us to help you thrive and live whatever kind of life you're living. Okay, you are nothing. You're a nobody. You're a has-been. Were you even anything? Okay, you were my big brother on the show. Why are you playing games like you somebody, nigga? I mean, boy, you ain't nobody. What is it? Like, I don't like people like that. Don't try to act like you big dog, big tough, big game, teacher pet, taking names. You ain't none of that. So why are you doing this? And then you're trying to extort more money to keep quiet? What is it? I don't understand. And then this little heifer, I don't trust her. I still don't trust her. So Daniel, tread lightly. Don't trust her because you got F note in your phone for this dude. Why is that? What is it? What's the real thing that he's hiding about Ozzy and his family? Because what is it? You gonna tell me over the phone? Pow, gotcha. But then you need me to keep your lights on. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with him.
He better turn off the lights and light a candle. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why are they paying him in the beginning? What could he possibly know? What's the blackmail that's happening here? Is it something like what piece of the story are we missing? Moochie, your thoughts?
I wouldn't be surprised if Ozzy's sisters was messing around with him too, because it seemed like she have a pattern. She don't really go too far, and this is probably the only way she could really have relationships because she's basically part of her brother's team. So something she must have been able to convince him to do something in order for things to play out like how it did. Either she was getting the stuff from him to give to her brother because she's an enabler too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's just like how do they fit in and where and who has what? He must have something on her too.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Because there has to be a reason for it. Because at this point, I think we've already established that Ozzy has a drug problem. And I think Jax already knows that. Hell, that was part of her opening statement. So why is it that I don't think it could be the drug part of it because we all know he on drugs at this point. So what is it, what is it really? You got any thoughts, Tamika, on what it could be?
Yeah, I mean, the drugs is probably in the mix of it, but it definitely got to go deeper than that. I guess I'm assuming the whole family been paying him off. I already didn't trust this sister, and when this came up, this definitely made me trust her, even less. But him too. Like, first of all, when you was on the phone with Ozzy, which makes me feel like Ozzy doesn't know about it, you could have been saying that to him then. You just was basically like, sorry, no alibi for you, bang bang, you going, I ain't gonna play your games. But then you start calling her phone down to come up and meet with her and now say, y'all gotta give me more money, and we finding out that they've been paying him for a while now. Like, I don't know about this one. And then you decide to go to the freaking prosecutor and become a witness for him instead of just basically giving Ozzy the alibi and then maybe being able to get this money that you originally wanted. So I need to know what the hell is going on and what he lying about and what else he knows, because the math ain't mathing.
Okay.
I think that they wanted Ozzy to have a good image as far as being projected into the public's eye so that he could get more roles. You not finna get a whole bunch of roles if they think you out here smoking dope in the back of the alley. And I also think because the family is so enabling that they allowed Ozzy to do these drugs low key. Like, you see how he was with old girl and doing drugs, and they was like, I think that the family knows that he be doing this type of stuff and they enable him to do it. And the thing is, this guy, he knows that this family has enabled, like, they're probably like, okay, yeah, he got a drug problem, but y'all allowed it. Y'all allowed him to do these drugs. Y'all don't want the public to know. that he was doing this stuff, but y'all allowed it, and y'all knew that it was that he was getting it from me, and y'all had me all at y'all's house, and y'all ain't say nothing about it. Y'all enabled him to do that. But in my mind, if y'all got 10 grand to give to this man, you could have put that 10 grand and put Ozzy in a rehab. But instead, the family just enablers. They've been doing nothing but enabling him to benefit from him. When they give him his way, they get paid off of it.
So do y'all think that Ozzy was clean for the last few years? Like he said, they said Ozzy hadn't did drugs in the last couple of years that he'd been with, what's her name, Wendy?
No, ain't no damn way.
I don't believe that. He may have stopped for a minute, but I don't believe it was no 2 years clean. It's hard to believe that.
No way.
Okay. Well, let's move on to Alex the alibi, because Alex actually gets up there on the stand and he lies, and Jax obliterates. If y'all saw my video, obliterates. I've been trying to say it. Obliterates him, right? Like she shuts all this stuff down so much that the prosecution have to go and throw the stuff off his desk. I ain't never seen like so much that the prosecution is like, what the heck kind of witness do I have? But why didn't you do your research? How you gonna put this dude up on the stand and not have done your research properly,
exactly.
the correct way? Because why should she have been able to dismantle this witness the way that she did? Because in my eyes, all he did was put himself at the scene of the crime, because you can't prove that Ozzy was ever in the car with you. If there is not a picture from like one of these cameras or something that say he was in the car with you on the way, the only thing we got is a toll receipt that say your ass was there. And that is a problem.
Exactly, EJ, because I just knew when he was like, oh, shoot, I thought they was going to show a picture of them in the car together. Get out of here.
Yep. Okay. What are we doing here? So, that on that. Anybody got any thoughts over the way that the way that Jax tore him up on that stand? Any thoughts before we move on?
I enjoyed it. She broke him down like a shotgun, and I enjoyed it. And dude just lied, and he put himself there. You use yourself trying to get yourself out of something, and you put yourself in it, and now you look stupid because what really took place? Where did you really go there? Like, what were you doing there? Are you the murderer? Because that's what it's looking like. But
looking like a potential suspect.
I was just gonna say they should have interrogated him before they threw him on the stage. They were so happy to get somebody that was gonna testify against Ozzy. They didn't do that correct research, because I guarantee you, had they have properly prepared him for this and sat there and rapid fire some questions at him, they would have known that his story was not gonna hold up. Because again, the way he even be looking and talk, he seems like he's more vindictive than truthful. As an attorney, they should have read him better than what they did.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's because he went to talk to one of Jack's opponents all the time, and he didn't know. To me, that's Jack's friend at the end of the day. And I think he saw it coming. He like, look, I already know how she get down. But look, you're not gonna be the number one prosecutor.
But the thing about that, Moochie, is that he even still kept it real with him. Like, what he said about Jax was true. And this dumbass prosecutor was over here like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. He literally said she looks at them as a person. She relates to them. And it's true. Jax usually goes all in with these cases. Sometimes it's a weakness. She'll see herself in it. She'll see her daddy in it. She'll see the kids in it. She'll see Lewis in it. And everything else. So when he gave him that breakdown, he really should have took that damn advice. He was dumb. Our opening statements was better than the shit he did here. Like, you caused this on yourself. Okay? And then want to go in here and toss everything around in the damn office.
Okay, that part. Let's move on to the court, y'all, because when we got to court, I need to know how y'all think the defense did, because I mean, not the defense. I put defense on this shit. No. Yeah, I want to know how y'all think. No. Yeah, I want to know how y'all think the defense did, because I want to know how y'all think Jax handled all of this. I was gonna ask another. I wanted to. How did y'all think the prosecution did? But in theory, maybe how did the defense do? Because I feel like they handled themselves pretty well against all of the prosecution's witnesses that came up there. Kate, what you think? How did they do?
They owe Jax a bonus check, because the prosecution is really trying to set him up as being horrible. And but they're not doing a good job with the witnesses. They're not doing a good job at all. And they're bringing up people who just don't like Ozzy. Not that they have something to add because they have information about the case. They're just bringing people because we're part of the We Hate Ozzy club, like Cash Doll sitting there. Like, you have no good reason to be up there other than you just don't like this man. And all you really did was make a fool out of yourself coming up there. They really need to be doing a thorough background check of these witnesses before they get embarrassed and have to go back and throw an adult tantrum in their office.
Okay, especially the ex-girlfriend. I was like, "Ugh, that was stupid." And that tweet that they pulled up, I said, "Oh, God, ouch." Anybody else got any thoughts?
Even Bill came through with, who was that? Was it the medical exam? I can't remember who it was, but he was like, "Girl, you ain't like him. Look at the stuff you were saying about him."
Yep, tweeting my
no,
life
there was
like
no
she was
DNA
on
under the fingernails.
biased.
So
She
like, how
can
you
be
talk about
biased.
scratch marks with no DNA under the fingernails?
They have no evidence.
Nothing. Yeah.
Who said those were her scratch marks? Those could have came from
Right.
anybody.
I don't trust who set it off. I don't trust her assistant.
Oh yeah, 3 days, girl. Stop it. Stop it. Our clients, girl. No, I can't do it.
I ain't mad at her. I'm not mad at her for moving on with the business because I still
3 days.
Baby, she dead. What we gonna do? The people still need to be.
She was missing for 3 days.
No, she was dead. They found her whenever, however. Guess what? We still have a job to do. Okay, we still got to run this business.
She was the assistant.
But how
Candy,
she know she wasn't? How she know she was dead already?
Exactly. That's why I didn't trust her.
I don't trust her.
I don't trust her either. But I ain't mad. We got a job to do. I still need to keep this train moving. Keep the pipe warm. Hey, I'm assisting you by keeping the money coming in. Your family.
Girl, stop.
Child, listen.
She took all her clients before they even found her. Come on, Candy.
How are y'all mad at business? That's business. We got to move on.
That's not business.
She's the one that set the whole thing off for her being a missing person. I don't trust her.
She's supposed to not move on.
She was an assistant. She took her business literally.
Is she not supposed to keep working? She's supposed to go find other
as an assistant.
She's the same person that was missing.
Her, Monica, and the sister was on my list from the beginning, baby. That make you look real guilty.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm just saying, business is business.
Girl, stop. Listen, this is what I want to talk about right here. I've been trying to get to this slide all day. Mama still out of line, y'all. Mama said she gonna come with a comeback regardless. Listen, I feel like Jax approached her in a nice way. It had a little stank on it a little bit, but it wasn't too stank. You know what I'm saying? I felt like she approached her in a way of, listen, you did this, and this. I don't appreciate it. But Mama came with the, it's not my fault that y'all da-da-da-da-da. And he wanted to know. It sounds like Mama Lou is pillow talking for real. I wasn't mad at Jax when she said that because I said this is a lot of conversation just for some general convo. He deserved to know all of these things. I'm sorry. I stand in the category of he don't deserve to know shit unless I tell him, because he don't deserve it, because he ain't like, he has not done anything to get to be in my world like that, except for leave me with all this damn trauma, left me with Paul, old pedophile ass. That's all he ever did for me. So with that being said, no, he don't get to know. If I choose to tell him, now what the hell I'm gonna have to talk to him about if you done told him every damn thing? Yeah, like Tamika, Mama Lou. Oh, you unmute. There you go.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Mama Lou worked my damn nerves. I said, not her trying to give the, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out speech, like everything you get from me. Bitch, we ain't talking about that right now, Mama Lou. We talking about your raggedy ass running your damn mouth, okay? having the after dark conversations, talking about something he wanted to get to know you and know about you, then let me tell him. My daddy can't ask my mama, my sister, my brother, my cousin, my son shit about me right now, and I got a relationship with him. How the hell you gonna tell all of that, but you left out the part about what happened to me and what was done to me? Okay, so you ain't want to tell that, but you want to talk to him about all me and damn Lewis and our relationship. Girl, if you don't get the hell up out my face. I was so disgusted with this. She just continues to show why I don't need to have a relationship with you, and I don't need to tell you anything about my business because you're always gonna just be a damn freaking, I don't know, child.
I needed somebody to talk to it about.
Yeah, but not me. Fine, talk about your life and your business and your stuff. You obviously ain't got shit, and you knew you was wrong because if you wasn't, the night that I came home, you would have told me about it then. You skedaddled your ass right on out like, oh yeah, the kids had a good night and you should talk to your daddy, and didn't mention anything about the fact that he stopped by the house. The damn kids had to be the one to tell. So if you want to be so much in truth and open and all of that, then you would have mentioned that night. You knew you was wrong, and that's why you ain't say shit. And then you still tried to throw Lewis in her damn face, talking about that ain't how it happened. You may want to talk to your husband because I'm minding my business. Yeah, stay minding your damn business, Mama Lou.
Okay, that part. Candy, DeMarcus said Jax can't handle the truth. Do you agree? Or do you disagree? Was Mama Lou right? In other words, he's saying Mama Lou was right and that Jax was wrong.
Mama Lou was dead damn wrong. She need to look in the mirror and see her own truth about how raggedy her ass is.
And keep this comment up there. Just hold that on there.
Yeah, she's messy.
Candy, go ahead.
Regardless of if mama is right or wrong, daddy ain't got no business knowing none of my business, especially the negative things. Like, why does he know all of those things that has happened to me negatively in the past 5 to 6 years? Did you tell him what happened to me back then when he was gone? Did you tell him about that? Did you tell him about Paul down the hall? Did you do all of that? You didn't do any of that, did you? No, you did not. Did you tell him about all the things that happened to you while did you talk about you? No, you did not, you and your pink jogger suit. You ain't do none of that. You just want to talk about me and what's going on in my life and how my life is all scrambled eggs or whatever. Like, you are wrong. You're wrong. So that's why you're so defensive. You're wrong. That's why you're trying to talk shit. You're wrong. That's why you got your guard up and you want to handle me like I'm a biatch on the street. No, ma'am, I'm your daughter. I'm gonna need you to handle me as such. But Jax, I'm gonna need you to put your Sometimes you got to cuss your parents out. I ain't lying. You can cuss them out without cussing them out. You got to tell them how you feel and just let them know what time it is. You ain't got to cuss them out. I don't mean cuss your mom out like you're talking to the bitch on the street. I mean talk to them firmly. That's what I mean. Sometimes you just got to really give it to them. And Jax fell back on. I need her to give her mama a little bit more so mama can leave her the hell alone.
Okay, listen, DeMarcus got a couple of comments. I just want to float them around. But Moochie, I'm gonna let you go next. Mama, in my eyes, was still out of line. How do you feel about it?
She was out of line. She only wanted to tell what she only told what she wanted him to know. She didn't want him to know about her man trying to touch her daughter. And that's the part that should have came out. And she just like, oh, we're gonna overlook that. That was the look that I saw when she said, well, did you talk about so-and-so since you bringing everything else up? And she didn't. She's wrong in my eyes. She likes to throw rocks and hide her hand. And that's just what she did in this situation.
I agree 100%. Okay, I left the comment up there for you, boo. What say you?
Can Mama Lou handle the truth? Because Mama Lou is a narcissist. Because what do you mean? Oh, if you wouldn't have been doing XYZ, then I wouldn't have had a story to tell. Like that's any of your business to tell somebody else's business. Because again, we wasn't telling our business when you let that pedophile into your home. Or what about the dude that she was trying to impress and ended up in the hospital a while ago? See, we're not going to tell all of our business and put that out. on the street. But when it's Jax, we want to paint her off to be the bad guy. And then it's disproportionate because you want to go out here and put all the bad stuff out there. We'll talk about all the good stuff about Jax. Talk about your grandson that got into performing arts school, and talk about Jax for winning all of her cases and all of that. Talk about, how she's doing well for herself, and she don't need neither one of y'all to do anything, but y'all would probably be looking at her because she's the one that's taking care of stuff and don't need anything, and y'all the one that's gonna need her help, always calling her when y'all need something. Let's talk about the good and the bad, but you want to paint her to be a bad person so you can look like the mommy savior that's like, yeah, I got to be there for her and be there for my grandkids, and that's why you got to be there because she got all of this going on. But you want to talk about all of the pain and trauma that you caused her because putting Jax always second to whatever man is in her life, including her own father. But we ain't gonna talk about that truth. But what about Mama Lou not being able to handle the truth?
Okay, that's a ding-a-ling queen.
Okay. Girl, not the ding-a-ling queen. But all of that is true because, I mean, at the end of the day, you told Jax not to have a relationship with her father. There was a point when she wanted to try to see if she could have a relationship with him. And at the end of the day, you was the one who told her not to do that. But yet you were trying to push her to come on over there to Paul's birthday party when she don't want to be around this man or whatever damn party it was. Y'all remember the episode when we learned about Paul ass and she trying to have him come. She don't want to be over here, Mama Lou, but you trying to force this relationship and you gonna try to have her kid around him. Like, stop playing with me, Mama Lou, right now. And DeMarcus, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Sir.
Mama Lou is a whole ass narcissist, and all she did in this conversation was gaslight Jax. Because how you want me to form a relationship with my father and you tell him all of this negative information about me so that he come and attack my husband and form a relationship with my kids without my permission? Just because you put every Tom, Dick, and Harry around your children, that don't mean that I want to do that. And all her mom had to say was, well, if you wasn't doing all that, then I wouldn't have to say anything. Nobody told you to open your mouth anyway. Lulu?
That part. What she say? I needed somebody to talk to it about. Talk to the Lord. Talk to the Lord. Get on your knees and pray. Okay.
I know you ain't got to talk to nobody about it. It ain't your business.
Exactly.
You get nothing else in my business. You hear me? After this day, you will get nothing else, good or bad or in between. You will get nothing else. If I got the flu, you wouldn't know it. If I got a ingrown toenail, you ain't gonna know. The kids need to be picked up and I can't do it. You ain't gonna know that I had to get somebody to pick up. You ain't gonna know nothing. I'm gonna tell. Oh Lord, here we go. I don't want to see these two.
This was a bad idea. We ain't even gonna stay there that long. This was a bad idea. This is gonna come back to haunt Daniel in some way, form, or fashion. Jax is calling because there's another subject that I really want to get to. We saw this coming from a mile away. If anybody has any words, please feel free to go ahead and say your words. But it's another subject I want to get to. But go for it.
Daniel. I was just hoping that he wouldn't go down this road. I didn't feel like he could handle it. I feel like he about to get jacked out of luck. And he may jeopardize damn Jack's freaking case. And that's not going to be a good look. Lewis over here calling him to do damn detective work for him. That's already going to be one damn freaking thing that's going to be a problem now. This problem is definitely about to be a problem. Like, why are we over here stripping off our clothes and our glasses? Daniel, no, put this shit back on. Instant, damn Jax, get the hell out of here. Run, Daniel, run.
Run, Daniel, run. Anybody else before I move on?
As cute as Daniel is, and as cute as they probably would be, I think this is a big no because it's too. I think that girl got some itch. I always thought she had some itch with her. I don't trust her. I don't be trusting nobody, but I don't trust her. She got too much going on. Every time there's a 5 steps forward, they got to go back 3 steps because this happened. It's always a oh yeah with them people. They are oh yeah people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh well, we forgot about this. Oh well, yeah. It's always something else with these people. So I think you need to not get with this girl because it's gonna be oh yeah, I got syphilis. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be oh yeah, I meant to tell you I got I done had the claps the other way. It's gonna be something.
Girl, I didn't expect that. Not oh yeah, I got syphilis.
It just came out. I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta get to this part right here. So Monica has the audacity. Listen, I've never seen somebody deflect and then try to throw some shit like the way Monica did. Monica been practicing this and waiting for this. She knew that Jax would find out what it was, and she had her speech ready to throw back on her because we alike. I saw how you lit up when you because you wasn't like this when we was talking about that little whatever it was, restraining. I don't know what they were trying to get, that prenup. Really, it wasn't a prenup. What do you call that? NDA. You wasn't like this when we were trying to handle that NDA, but as soon as we said murder, woohoo, you just lit up. We alike about the money, the power. What she say? Money, power. Hold on, I actually wrote it down because that bitch pissed me off. Monica says we are the same. More money, more respect, and more validation. And that we not even getting at home. Because I wasn't. What about you? Whatever she said. I mean, it was a lot. I just can't get behind a pedophile saying anything to anybody that sound like a read. I wasn't here for it, but I'm gonna let y'all have it. Moochie, I'm gonna start with you, then Candy, then Tamika, then Kay.
She wanted to throw that down to her and say that to Jax. But she is right. She is right. Before this whole thing started, she thought this was boring, a waste of time, and this is something that, she doesn't really need to use her expertise on. So, I agree with all of that, but I don't trust this broad either. She might have something to do with it with taking out Wendy. It's like so many different people that could have a motive and may have a motive, but she should have a motive.
Well, she did say at the end, Candy, she said that she was protecting him, and then she has this bloody sweater in her hand that she's about to throw into the fire. I'm sorry, I still don't trust Monica. I don't know if she did it or not. I don't know if she's trying to say that he did it and don't remember, but I really don't think that that's the case. I really think that it's one of these family members. What are your thoughts on her trying to read Jax and about the ending?
Yeah, you can't read me when you can go to jail for what you're doing, okay? You can go to jail, okay? You can have a record for what you're doing. Not me. Put us side by side. Who going to jail? You going to jail, not me, honey. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't compare the two because you are a pedo, okay? And you enjoy little 13-year-old peen, 14-year-old peen. This boy don't know how to wipe his ass right. They still don't. Yeah. They don't like to wipe their butt now. They talking about it now on YouTube and internet. How the men don't like to wash their ass. So that's what you wanted, a 13-year-old boy. See, EJ, I don't know why you even put me up here.
Yeah, with skid marks.
Expect all that. I didn't know you was gonna go there. But I'm happy for it. Keep going. What else? Got anything else?
You was 30, he was 13. He didn't know how. He just learned. His mama just stopped bathing him. So I don't understand why y'all thought this is so stupid. Don't do that because you can't read me when you are read yourself. Okay. And then you tell me you protecting him. How you protecting him? Did you do it? I think you did. I thought it from hello. I thought you had something going on with him. I ain't watched the trailer. From what I heard, you was in it, y'all. Whatever. I ain't watched the trailer, so I figured you had something to do with it from the beginning because you look suspicious. And then why you holding on to evidence? See, that's why I came by to trust you because you should have burnt that shit that night. Okay, we don't hold on to evidence. We burn it. Okay, AS to the pronto. We don't hold on to stuff.
No, you didn't. Listen, seriously though, did y'all see how she tried to just like completely avoid? Like she didn't even address it. She didn't confirm it or deny it, but she didn't even address it. Just she had to protect him from the people trying to get a baby. Bitch, what about you? The way you was carrying on, he was gonna bust a baby up in your trifling self. It wouldn't shock me if you ain't. Never mind. Never mind. Meek, I'm sorry. Go ahead, boo.
Yeah, because one thing for certain, two things for sure. You damn sure ain't about to freaking read me and talk about we the damn same, bitch. Two of these things is not the damn same in this freaking picture. I don't like little 13-year-old boys. I'm not freaking grooming them. I'm not shooting them up with giving them no damn drugs. Like, what are we talking about here? I don't give a damn if you seen the light come in my eyes or not. when I got this freaking case, bitch. I'm not out here being a raggedy ass, conniving ass bitch. And even if you didn't commit this taking out, which I feel like you did, I'm starting to think it's a group effort. I'm thinking a couple of y'all done got up in this thing and took turns with Wendy ass, to be honest with you. You are protecting yourself first and foremost, and then you saying you protecting damn Ozzy because you still want that money to keep rolling in and you still want to have the power and the control over him. Period, point, damn blank. Like, why was we holding on to this sweater? Why we still had it? Oh, I'm protecting you. Girl, bye. I just want to know what the hell. I'm so mad we still got we got 5 more episodes or 3 more.
Girl, 5.
I need to know what the hell is going on. But I need her in jail. I need her under the jail by the end of this damn season.
These people out every week.
It's so funny too. If y'all seen her Instagram and TikTok with her mother, even her mother was pissed at her. She's like, "Ma, it's a part I'm playing."
I know. She's like, "You really did all of this?"
Yeah.
I gotta go look at that. Kay, your thoughts on Monica? I can't call her Mercedes no more because she Monica over here because I like Mercedes ass. She Monica.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. You're seeing the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as a special victims unit.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Girl, that part.
Oh, Olivia and Stabler. That's all I got.
Okay, call Olivia. Because this bitch, she doing too much. She actually had the audacity and the nerve to act like, okay, we're not the same. Okay. Last but not least, guys, who took out Wendy trifling ass? And yes, I said trifling ass. I can't stand that dead bitch either, okay? I ain't like her. The little bit of time that I met her, I didn't like her. So there's that. Okay, sue me. I need to know who y'all think did it in the chat. Go ahead and drop down and put who do y'all think did it. I got the suspects up here. Okay, there go Wendy. She's smiling. Okay, she's smiling and everything. I need to know who y'all think did it. Who is the sinister person who did this? And if you think it was a group effort, then go ahead and put the group together that you think did it. Drop that in the chat for me. Meanwhile, Moochie, I'm starting with you. Who took out Wendy's trifling ass?
I'll say I'm going to go with Wendy's assistant because she started the ball rolling too fast. How you know she was missing right away?
Talking about she wouldn't have never missed. You don't know what she would have missed.
Come on. And now you already concocted this story where you're taking the business over. How you know she was going already?
How you know she wanted to give you her business? How you know she liked you enough to give you your business?
I didn't trust her for the get-go.
Okay. Candy, who out of these lovely suspects took out, what did that girl on the stand say about the milk? I can't remember what she said, but that shit was crazy. And the judge had to check her ass when she was talking about how he left her.
But them 3 at the bottom Wendy's assistant has more to gain than anybody. But Ozzy's friend, the pusher, was that pusher? A funny looking Alex, he has a lot to gain too because he's getting money from the situation, and Wendy was messing up his money. So I don't know those 3 at the bottom, and I don't know. I don't think
everybody. Candy said everybody did it. Everybody except for Ozzy.
And who is this person? Oh hell, it might have been a damn doctor. Who knows? You should have put
this person is the unknown person. Yeah, that's
Listen, I done had Monica at the top for a minute. I'ma still keep her ass at the top. Sister's coming in at number 2. Now that Alex done brought his raggedy ass, he up there too. I could be an unknown person that we didn't see yet, since we know this show got so many twists and turns and bumps and ring around the damn rosies. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
Listen, I'm going with I don't know. I'm going with the unknown person too, because I don't know. I gave up trying to figure that shit out. I said I'm done. I'm just gonna wait till we get to episode 10. Okay, who took out Wendy trifling ass?
So I've been watching Scream lately. So
okay.
So in the movie Scream, right? Spoilers, y'all ain't never seen it, but you should have.
Mhm.
After Sydney slept with that dude, Billy Loomis.
Okay,
Okay.
we on one. Scream one. Okay, go ahead. Go. Okay, go. I'm there
After
with
we
you.
slept with Billy Loomis because we
Mhm.
thought that we was in the clear,
Mhm.
then she started noticing some things about
Mhm.
it. Was like, how did you call me that day that you popped up at the house and I thought it was you? And then he was like, "Oh, you remember that? What that didn't happen?" And then and it was that. Now that Daniel has then got down, got his rocks off. I think that we might start putting two and two together because now
Ooh.
Jax is gonna start getting suspicious because she's gonna get his ass about that. Okay, she's trying to woo Daniel to make him throw him off the trail. Okay, if we play by the rules of Scream, it's gonna lead us to the sister.
Okay. Okay, and you always got to follow the rules. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta follow the rules.
Okay, I'm with it. Listen, I'm with it. You convinced me. You didn't have to do too much. You convinced me, but all you do is say we following the rules of Scream, and I'm with it. Ozzy's sister did it, y'all. Point blank and period. You heard it here first. We put it out there. Ozzy's sister, she back in the game again. She the person. But anyway, y'all, that's what's up with the. Why was I about to say the fucking family business? Damn it. That's what's up with Reasonable Doubt, y'all. That is what's up. Listen, 5 more episodes and we'll know exactly who did it. The good thing about Reasonable Doubt is that they always tell you who did it at the very end. So we'll get to see that. Thank everybody for coming out. We appreciate each and every one of you. Rhonda, Cassandra, Renee, DeMarcus, everybody, Stephen. We had Jacqui in the building. We had Angelica, thank you. We had Audra, who joined one of the memberships. We appreciate you. Kendall, of course, was in the building. DeMarcus was doing team too damn much. One Journey was in the building. Thank you. RC was in the building. CT was in the building. We appreciate each and every one of you. Mo 69, she always late. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Now that we got that out the way, because y'all know I like to run down the folks, I need to know what y'all got going on y'all channel, and we're about to get up out of here. I'm going to start with Candy. What you got going on? Because I think you got something special tomorrow.
Yeah, a little special. I am doing the Monster Season 3 Ed Gein story. And if you all have not watched it, please do so. It's disturbingly funny, in my opinion. I don't take nothing serious unless it's about my bread and my kids and my family. I don't take nothing serious. Other than that, yeah, I will be doing that tonight. I mean, tomorrow night with Tamika. I'm gonna throw Tamika in the pot. Mo, Miss Kira, and Kay. I'm throwing Kay in the pot.
She throw everybody in the damn pot.
If y'all want to join me tomorrow, please do so. It's at 8 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to just have a conversation about Ed and all the shenanigans that he put us through on those 8 episodes because it was disturbingly funny. But I think y'all, this was so fun tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. Tamika, what you got going on your channel, Bobo?
Right now, the Team season finale was yesterday. We had a good time up there. It's just Sisters and Reasonable Doubt. I don't even want to put out any other things because I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. But, keep your notifications on just in case I pop up. And, of course, I'm trying to be riding with, EJ with the all-knowing family business when that pop off. Okay?
Sorry, go ahead.
Make sure y'all hit the like on all of the channels. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And hype us up.
Yeah, hype us up, y'all. Hype us up. Moochilla. Mooch. What you been up to, boo? We missed you, by the way.
I haven't been doing much of anything lately. I've just been taking it easy. However, all the what's coming on now, Mayor of Kingstown, that's coming up next.
I mean, Kingstown too.
Yeah, so that's getting ready to start. So please keep y'all notifications on. And we are gonna try to make some predictions for the season that's coming.
Hey, I still keep saying I'm gonna go watch the Mayor of Kingstown. I still ain't got over there in them streets.
You gotta watch it.
It's
so good. It's so good. Yeah, DeMarcus, I want to check that one out. That trailer got me. I ain't gonna lie. It looks good.
Yeah, it's on my very long list of stuff that I'm gonna try to get around to. But yeah, definitely want to try to get to it. Okay, what you got going on, Boo?
It is spooky season. So, well, for starters, we're covering Gen V season 2 on the channel. Gen V has been really good this season.
Yeah,
I'm really digging this season. Cypher, he is becoming a very, very great villain, and I really love him. And also, theme of the month is 90s horror. So we talked about I Still Know What You Did Last Summer this week. Last week we did The Faculty, and this upcoming week, I think I want to do Don't Look Under the Bed.
Okay.
I think I want to shoot for that one. So come on over to the channel, Spooky Things. I'm gonna try and get also a review out for Good Boy, which was released, and it's a couple other things that come out towards the end of the month, like Welcome to Derry, Talamasca, Black Phone 2. So come on over for all the spooky nerdy things. Hit subscribe.
Yes. I'm excited to see Talamasca. Definitely got to see Talamasca. If you are not in the Interview with a Vampire World, then you need to be first and foremost.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out too.
Great. But the Talamasca is another spinoff from that. And I'm hoping that it will definitely be better. You know what? I'm not going to say that. I am hoping that this will be a great spinoff. Okay? You don't say that. Let me leave it there. Because you know what I was about to say.
Yeah, but nobody tried. I ain't even watched Mayfair, which is season 2. Season 1 pissed me off. I ain't even go back.
Yeah, I didn't go back either.
I tried the first. I tried. I didn't finish it though, but you know it is what it is. But I'm gonna leave it there.
Hey, EJ, what's up with this Twilight? Now,
listen. We gonna get to the Twilight. I got a whole thing planned out for the Twilight. I got a whole thing planned out for it because listen. You know, fellow Twilighters, we got to do the Twilight thing. Okay, looking at it for the 50th time. Because why not? Listen, as for your girl, I just put up my Reasonable Doubt review. Please go watch it. You know, I took a little time, did a little editing on my video today, tried to make it all cute and stuff. So please make sure to go over there and watch the Reasonable Doubt review. I've been counting down until the Family Business returns. Everybody, if you've ever been a part of my channel, you know that the Family Business is like my favorite show. And I'm always going to come through for the Family Business each and every time. I'm always going to show up. So I am doing a countdown all the way until it comes back on October the 23rd, where I'm dropping some video about something. I did drop one today. I have a bonus video dropping tomorrow, which is a subscriber fan theory. If you are a member, you already have access to it. And then it will come out tomorrow. Of course, my girl Tika Deshawn and I have started a collab channel where we talk about other stuff. Right now, we are deep in the boys' streets, y'all. I wasn't ready. And we're about to dive into Gen V. So we haven't actually seen season 2 yet. We haven't started season 2 because we got to finish season 1. We got to get to season 1. But yeah, so if you're into that type of stuff, then definitely come over there with that. We also have some reactions for Halloween or spooky season, whatever you want to call it. We just thought I had to do comedy because I'm scared, okay? I had to do comedy, Halloween stuff. Don't be side-eyeing me, Kay. I feel like you side-eyeing me right now because I thought I'm scared. I was scared, okay? I looked at Nightmare on Elm Street and I was jumping. Okay, that man, he for real. He might come in your dreams. I don't know. So definitely check that out. And then what else did I have going on? I had something else, but I can't remember. Oh, Zatima, of course. Make sure to go run that up, guys. If you're into Zatima, please go and check that one out. We finished up the final 2 episodes on yesterday, until it comes back. And if you into sisters, then go check out my girl Candy and Tamika's Den, because, I'll be over there in them sister street like that. But that's it, y'all. We're about to get up out of here. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us and doing all the giggles and things, because y'all know we was doing the absolute most. But we will talk to y'all later. Hold on, Bucci, back in the building. We will talk to y'all later. Peace.
Thanks for pulling up. We had a time tonight. TV talk was loud, shade and tight to the crew that slid through. Y'all made it a vibe, and the chat held it down like a real tribe. Big love to the guests, y'all brought the heat. Dropped gems, gave laughs, no need to repeat. To the live chat fam, y'all showed out. To the replay, crew type, hashtag replay. Swipe, share, and sub if you rock with the crew. TV junkie, always got room for you, boo. Until next time.